What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything you have done in my life, guys. You mean so much to me, but God first. So today, I'll be talking to you about don't let anything discourage you from say yes to God or do what God called you to do. If God asks you to preach, do it because it's not you who will be doing it. Say, God, I say yes because I know you it's not me who will be doing it. You will guide me how. You will give me the word to say. Long time ago, God asked me to write a book, the testimony of my life in genocide of Rwanda. And I did. Before I try, I say, God, this is too hard. I don't know how to write English. I don't know what to say. I start to give God some excuses. God, oh my goodness, guys, I want to tell you. After fighting, after arguing, after all those stuff, finally I submit. I say, God, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but here I am. I wrote the book. Now it's on Amazon. Before I put it on Amazon, I gave to one of my friends. He read it. Guys, I don't know what to say. That book helped that person to open up. He spoke to me almost 2 hours, telling me, Jesus, guys, don't, I don't know, accept to serve God. That is all I can say. Because after so many people read my books, God spoke to people through that book. God asked me to open this YouTube channel. I say, God, I don't know how to speak English. I start to give God so many excuses. Also, I admit, I say, God, okay, I'm gonna do it. Soon I open the YouTube channel. When I start to release a video, I receive so many comments. Say, thank you so much. I needed this word. Thank you for this encouraging word. I'm like, is this me or somebody else? So, guys, when God asks you to do, just say yes, boss. Because it's not you who will do it. You don't wait until you qualify. God who knows who called you, He will qualify you. God didn't qualify. He qualified for those who He called. So I encourage you, if God asks you to open YouTube, He knows why He asked you that. If God asks you to write a book, He knows why. Because there are so many people who need to hear that word you want to write in that book. People need to hear the word you want to say. So don't say, I'm not qualified yet. You start to give God stupid excuses. God who called you, He qualified you. He knows why He called you. He knows why He asked you to do that, whatever He asked you. My personality is to listen to people. That is the talent I have, I know. When, after genocide of Rwanda, in high school, I had a classmate. When sometimes she got sick at night, not just malaria or whatever, always crying because of fear of what she went through in genocide. So she called me as her auntie. She was my best friend. So when she could not sleep at night, she came in my room. She said she afraid they are running after her. They want to kill her too. So in that night, I could not sleep. I have to sit with her, calming her down, talking to her, say there's nobody there, so you are my friend, all those stuff. Me too, I needed somebody to cry to. or I need the shoulder to cry to. But God give me a strong heart, or to make me strong for that girl. She was younger than me. She took me like her auntie. In that situation, I was like, me too, I need somebody to talk to, but I swallow everything. And I listen to her. She used to be with me, whatever she is, they know, yeah, Christine is there. So don't give God excuses to say, no, I cannot do this. So because I was in boarding school, when there is like a summertime, summer break or spring break, I can call it. So when she go home, she tell her family about me. So when they come to visit her, because I was in boarding school with her, they said, we want to see a person called Christine. Me, I was like, it seems like I was doing anything. But for them, it was a big thing I was doing for them. Sometimes they come to visit me at my sister's place. Because of just a little bit thing I did, to listen to her, to take care of her, telling her, or making her like forget what happened in the past. We always joking around, just make her like forgetting whatever happened. So I encourage you today, when God call you, don't give him excuses. Just say, yes, boss, because I know it's not me who will do it. Also, a few years, like last year, I had one of my neighbors. She was like my friend. She used to come to my house. When she entered my room, my house, you can see her face is not clear. So we sit down and have a supper. After that, she talk and me too. I sit. Okay. Just listening to her. Sometimes she cried. Tell her that it's gonna be okay. I will pray for you. So guys, let God guide you. Because God used me like no one is business. Sometimes I used to give God stupid reason why I cannot do it. But now, after what I went through, how God used me, when he asked me to do something, I'm like, yes, boss, because it's not me who will do it. So let God use you how he wants. Whatever he asks you, he will qualify you. Don't tell God, I'm not qualified. I'm not able to do this. No, I say no. Say, God, it's you who will do it through me. So let it be. Because how God used me to help people, me too, I need help, is incredible. Sometimes I sit down, I'm like, God, you are too bad. I just sit down and laugh because when I see what God used me to do, and sometimes I feel so surprised. I say, God, I'm sorry. Forgive us stupid excuses because I cannot do this, I cannot do that. The book you asked me to write is changing so many people's lives. When I was afraid, I'm like, God, how am I going to do this? I wanted to be like my sisters, to run a business, or to do other things, like to be like everybody else. But I didn't want to do what God wanted me to do. I was afraid. Don't let fear keep you in a comfortable zone. To be in a comfortable zone is not a thing. Let God guide you. He will bless you. He will show you mighty things. God loves us so much. All we need to do is to accept his will. or whatever you want to do, say, God, is this thing I want to do is in your will? Even if you are going through so much and God asks you to do things, swallow it, or God is going to help you. Excuse me. Teach you how to swallow it and help others through your pain, through your tears. When I was helping that girl, me too, I was crying every night, remembering everything I went through, every pain. But when she entered my room, I pretended like I wasn't crying. In other words, in that age, I was like her mom, second mom. I was swallowing, like smiling like nothing's going on. But if she saw me, something's going on, say, spit it out, man. I know you. She used to be my friend, seriously. She knew me more than I know myself. When she saw my face change, said, no, stop pretending. I know you. Don't pretend. Tell me what the heck is going on. So when I know I'm going to meet her, I will put the biggest smile on my face, change everything, even when I'm going through so much. Just not to bring her past back. I tried to make her always happy. So I will encourage you. Let God use you. Because how he used me in that time, I was in so much pain, going through so much in my life. But he used me to help that little girl. Not little, she was like 12, no, 15 or 17, something like that. I was big sister to her. So I encourage you, my friends. Let God use you. Don't tell God I'm still young, I cannot do it. Remember how he used David to kill Goliath. How old he was. So stop telling God, I'm still young, I cannot do it. No. God who called you, he will qualify you. I love you so much. I hope this video is going to help you and encourage you to serve God without any excuses, because he's the one who will qualify you, not yourself who will qualify yourself. I love you so much, and thank you so much for what you have done in my life. I love you all. See you in another video. Bye, guys.